Okay, I think we're up and running. Let me turn that down. Let me know how the audio sounds in the chat. This is a bit of a impromptu live stream going on here. Yeah, I think I'm live. I can blame Jonathan. Are you still in the chat, Jonathan? Where are you? M0JSX. Have a great stream. A little low. A little low on my audio, a little low on the radio. I did turn the radio down just a minute ago. I'm going to turn that up. We'll see what happens when if we get anyone on. What's going on? A bit of an impromptu live stream. And about 20 minutes ago, the bands were pretty good. And now, as you can see, they've gone a little bit quiet. The bottom end of 20 metres is actually really good. Look at this, full of CW signals at the moment. So I believe that there's a contest on currently. But I've kind of been trying to get to something like this, a live stream with the 7610. So you've got top right-hand corner, you've got the 7610. And I've got that's the screenshot there. And then I've also got the World Radio League logging. So I'm going to have a bit of a crack with this. You can go to worldradioleague.com. The guys on, if you watch Coffee and Ham Radios, they did a live stream the other day all about that. And it's pretty neat. So I'm going to give that a go with logging. Because I could use QRZ, but I want to give this a go. And we'll see if we can get any contacts first. So we've got a few people rolling in. Oh, already 40. G'day, everyone. Ben's been waiting for a stream with the 7610 in it. Yeah. It makes things a heap easier. I don't need to film the screen. I'm looking forward to using this in a contest. Station Master. Station Master means something different here. That's an antenna. So I'll have to give that a go. Okay, so let's get on. We'll start on 20. I've just got it sitting there on 242 at the moment. And we'll call CQ. I don't have any voice CQ, what do you call them, slots in here yet. So I'm just going to go for it. Let me know how the audio sounds anyway. So we'll give it a go. 14242 if you want to try and find me. Oh, Stu's logging software. I have to check it out. Lee, I was hearing, so FT8 I was hearing on 20 metres earlier on, and it was pretty strong. So, but, FT8, when I say pretty strong, it's just loud in the speaker. So, let's set this up. What are we? We're on 14.242. 242. 20 metres, SSB. I'm running 100 watts into the 7610 into the DX Commander antenna. So I've still got 7300 in here. Let me change it. 7610. And I'm in QE37 Papa Charlie. Okay. Let's see how we go. CQ. This is Victor Kilo 7.
Hotel, Victor Kilo 7. Hotel, VK7HH, VK7HH, calling CQ and listening.
Hello, Andy. How are you? Got to keep remembering to unmute my microphone, though.
VK7HH, VK7RM, good day, sir.
VK7RM, VK7HH, how are you going? You're nice and close. Good signal, 5959, Ron, over.
Okay, yeah, you're also all about 20 over. I think you're up on, you're in Sandy Bay somewhere, aren't you? From memory, 242 roughly. Yeah, I just had it on for a while, listening for the Gloriosa Islands expedition, but
I thought the
haven't heard anything
sounded...
at the moment.
This guy's local.
I suppose
Real
around 14,260, but everything seems to have died off. Anyway, I'll let you keep chasing. Just thought I'd say good day, VK7HH, VK7RM.
Yeah, no worries at all, Ron. All good. Yeah, I've decided to just jump on 20 this afternoon. It sounded like it was pretty active. I was hearing quite a few stations in Europe, and I just decided to do an impromptu live stream as well. I just randomly picked 242. I hope that there's no sort of activations or anything scheduled for this frequency. I just picked it as it was clear and just called CQ. Very surprised to hear you come back. So thanks for the contact, and I'll keep calling and see who else is around. Over.
Yeah, it's okay. Down the CW end of the band, it's still almost wall to wall because there's a worldwide CW contest on. So on the display here on the 7610, it's not quite as bad as it was this afternoon, but there was lots of red from 14.0 up to about 14.
I can give 10 a go later.
Or thereabouts, plus FT8. All right, enjoy your 20 metres, and I'll go and think about getting some tea in a minute. VK7HH, VK7RM.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I saw the CW portion. It was, you're right, it was very, very full. How does the audio sound on this, by the way? I just realised I probably have my mic gain turned down a little bit. If I just turn that up a fraction, is that any better? A bit more punchier, over?
Yeah, it sounds a little bit nice and punchy. You're 30 over. Here, I've got two-element mini-beam basically facing the States at the moment. So I'm not sure where you are in relation to me, but you're certainly punching out a signal at the moment. Back to you.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much due south of where you are up on the hill there. All right, no worries at all. I'll keep calling. Thanks again.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. Cheers. CQ, VK7 Hotel, VK7HH, calling and listening. CQ 20 metres, Victor Kilo 7 Hotel, VK7HH, calling CQ 20, VK7 Hotel, listening. ZL2 Foxtrot Tango. Got you there. You're down in the noise, but I can copy you okay. You're about a 5x1, a 51, 5-1 QSL. You're about 5-3 with QSP, about 5-3 with QSP. Worked a few times in the past, operator name is Jason. Jason is an name located in the North Island, about 150 km off the road. Yeah, QSL there, Jason. No problems at all. Yeah, okay on the QSB. Yeah, you're down in the noise, but it's actually pretty good. It's not too bad tonight. Usually 20 metres has been pretty pretty noisy of late, but it sounds pretty good this evening. So yeah, no worries at all. Got you in the log there in the North Island, and no doubt you're probably watching online at the moment. So no, all good. Thanks for coming up, and good to work you again. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we've worked in a couple of contests before. Over.
Yes, I've worked you a few times. Actually watching you live on the live stream on YouTube. So that's how I knew you were on. I got the notification and just tuned in. Actually, I couldn't hear VK3 Mike Oscar very well as well, so the band is...
How's the audio from the radio, guys, by the way?
Just letting you hear 100 watts of the ICOM IC 7300 at the moment. It's a double bazooka dipole up about 30 feet to the ocean. The working conditions back this way. And I'm located in Wanganui, which is actually halfway between Wellington
Thanks, Dan.
and Plymouth on the west coast of the North Island, Euro Hayden. Okay, back to you, VK7HH, ZL2FT.
Yeah, QSL there, Jason. Yeah, nice part of the world there. I was in New Zealand at the end of 2022, start of 2023, and we went over to the east coast, and we're also in the middle as well, around Taupo there. Didn't quite have a look around the west coast. Didn't quite get to the to down to Wellington, but the next trip we'll definitely be getting down to Wellington. So that's going to be a good trip. So probably not this year, but it'll definitely be at some time soon in the future, maybe early next year. So looking forward to it. So thanks for the contact, Jason. Good to get you in the log again, in the new log, in this, as you can see, the WRL log. So yeah, I'm just fiddling around and just seeing all the bits and pieces that I can add in here. So it looks pretty good. All right, I'll keep calling and see if there's anyone else around. ZL2 Foxtrot Tango, Victor Kilo 7, Hotel, over.
Yeah, okay, VK7HH from ZL2 Foxtrot Tango, back to the file. Yeah, VW Hayden, I did see your videos from the mountain there, from the Stratford Plateau. Usually pop up there now and then. I think you also went up Ruapehu in the Central North Island up in the Plateau as well. Certainly great for VHF and UHF DXing up in those mountains, and haven't been up there for a while, but go up there and play on various frequencies. Alright, I'll say 7-3, let you continue, see if you can work some more stations on the bands there. I'll just continue watching you on YouTube there. So 73's from a very windy Wanganui this evening. Good DX, and we'll catch you down the track hopefully. VK7HH, ZL2FT, 7-3.
Yeah, no worries at all, Jason. My goodness, you came right out of the noise just then. You were peaking up to I think a plus 10, 5.9 plus 10 there on the meter. So, yeah, conditions were in your favour that last over. All right, no worries. 73, Jason. Thanks for the contact.
Hey, no worries. 7-3 for now. All the best.
CQ, VK7, Hotel. QRZ. Anyone listening? Victor Kilo 7, Hotel. Calling CQ. Calling CQ20 and listening.
Okay, Sam. 20 metres. Yeah, I can't remember if I think I saw Canada on 20 on FT8. Not sure about the US.
CQ. Victor Kilo 7, Hotel. VK7HH. Calling CQ and listening.
Must be a not much going on for Saturday morning over there in North Texas to be watching me at 3 a.m.
CQ. Victor Kilo 7, Hotel. Victor Kilo 7, Hotel. Calling CQ20 metres. Calling CQ 20 metres from Victor Kilo 7, Hotel, listening.
No worries, Jason. Thanks. Yeah, 5.9 plus 10. It was good.
CQ on 20 metres. Victor Kilo 7, Hotel. Victor Kilo 7, Hotel. Calling CQ20 metres. Calling CQ from Tasmania, Australia. Calling CQ and listening.
VK5 SRV.
VK5, Sierra Romeo Victor. Very good signal. I'll check what it is on the next over. Good to get you in the log. Name's Hayden, over.
Yeah, is it VK7HH, over?
Yeah, QSL.
Sorry, Hayden, bit tardy. I'm just putting you in the log there. VK7HH, you're 5-9 into Adelaide there. The name's Ian, over.
Yeah, QSL there, Ian. Just getting you down into the log myself, into the notes. Yeah, good to work here. Yeah, you're a 5.9 as well. 5.9 plus 15 or 20 you were peaking there. So good signal, over.
Yep. 100 watts from a ICOM 746 into a homebrew 2 alley quad. That's up at 10 metres, Hayden, over.
Oh, QSL. It sounds like a good antenna. I tell you what, I've seen some good photos online of some VK5 setups in Adelaide there, and usually it's either a quad or a hex beam that I usually see in those photos. Over.
Yeah, if I had $1 for every person I spoke to on a hex beam, they're mighty fine antennas. They work really, really well. But I've always plumbed for the quad. It's a lot of heartache and it's a lot of work to get them up there. But when they're up there, it's a really quiet antenna, and they work well. I've had it down for 2 weeks, just doing some maintenance on it. Every now and again I'll bring it down. I want to put another antenna on it. So we lower it down there, but everything on it is homebrew, even the tower there, Hayden, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. A few of the guys, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Amateur Radio Experimenters group, but I'm a part of that club actually over there, and they've got some of those. I think they're NVS, the hydraulic masts, and they're really good. They mount the rotator and the hex beam up on top of those, and they work really well. I've got a hex beam here, but it's a portable hex beam. It's not sort of something that is to be put up permanently, but hopefully one day I'll be able to have enough room here to be able to put up something that big. Over.
Yeah, you don't need anything ultra big as in towers.
How are you, Heath? Hope you're well, mate.
If you need any info in the future about building one, I had to import the spreaders from Lightning Bolt over in the States. I did use some fishing rod blanks, but they folded in the wind.
Thanks for joining in.
They would just fold and just flop, and the antenna just wouldn't work. It was all over the place.
Yes, wake him up. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
So these ones will withstand everything Adelaide has thrown at it for the last 6 years or so, Hayden. I had to do it while I was a little bit younger, getting this antenna up, because it was a bit of a feat in digging the footings for the mast. So it's a freestanding mast, and it's in a concrete meter square cube there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. I have put up a couple of towers. I mean, the current place that I'm in is a rental, so I can't really put up a tower, which is a bit of a pain. But put up a couple of towers before at previous locations, and the old 1 metre by 1 metre hole, and fill that up with some concrete, and away you go. I usually put we use the Brooker rod and a couple of plates, and set it in the concrete. And then that way the tower just sits up on top of the slab, and I can remove it then and take it wherever if I end up moving, which I have done a couple of times. So it's real good. I think and the last tower that I had, it actually tilted over as well. So sometimes that takes a bit of engineering as well to try and work out how to make sure that it all stays safe, and that you can at least it's a lot better, because then you can work from it off the ground. Over.
Yeah, VK7HH, VK5SRV. Well, mine tilts over. The first one I built, I was almost getting it almost up within about 5 degrees, I would say. Completely vertical, and one of the fixings snapped, and it came down with such force. I tried to grab hold of the tower as it was swinging up, but there was no way, so I let it go. And that took about 3 months to get it all up and
G'day there,
going
John.
again.
Hope you're well.
When I learned my lesson, I was winching from the bottom, and obviously the weight's at the top, and that's one of the worst places to winch it from, so it was a big learning curve. So what I did was I put some pulleys on the bottom of the tower, and then I came out from the tower. If you imagine the tower's vertical, I came out in the middle of the tower, 2 meters out, and then I put pulleys on there, and then pulleys on at the top of the tower. So the actual winching point now is spread, the fulcrum is spread all around the tower. So it goes from the bottom pulley out to the outrigger, we'll call it, and then out to the top, and then back to the outrigger, and then back to the bottom. So I was spreading the weight all around. I've got 2 winches on it now as well for a fail-safe. And I actually drag a brake system, which is a spare wheel, across the garden on a metal, a metal wire. So as I'm lowering the tower, I've got some drag there in case anything happens. Anything snaps, albeit I've got 2 winches, so one as a backup as well. But anyway, I'm digressing. I predominantly work mobile. I'm a big mobile operator, Hayden. I work as a tech on the road, so I'm always out on the road spinning the VFO in between jobs. So mainly I'm out there, but I've been doing some work on this antenna, so I just thought I'd give it a go tonight. VK7HH, VK5SRV.
Yeah, QSL, Ian. No, it's working very well. Yeah, I'm probably in the same sort of boat with the operating mobile. I tend to try and get on HF as much as possible, but occasionally it's a bit hard to do so. But thought I'd give it a crack tonight and see how we go. But yeah, okay on the the tower setup. Yeah, no, that's good. And I know what you mean, especially with the winch and having a backup winch. I was winching one day, my tower up, and it had the little sort of the manual brake that you'd put in that would sit inside the teeth of the winch. And one day I thought that the brake had actually gone in properly, and it hadn't. And I tell you what, it's one thing you don't want to be near the winch, near the handle of the winch at least, when it lets go, because it takes off and it becomes quite dangerous. It can become a projectile. So luckily it didn't fall that far. And I grabbed it before it went any further. So well, anyway, that's the way it goes. All right, no worries, Ian. Thanks for the QSO there and for coming back. And I'll call, give a couple more calls out and see who else I can make contact with. So thanks for the QSO. VK5 Sierra Romeo Victor Kilo 7 Hotel, over.
Yeah, the band's
That's great, Don.
around. Been a pleasure.
Hearing me, that's good. Whereabouts are you again? I'm trying to remember.
VK7HH, VK5SRV. Bye.
No worries, 73. Thanks, Ian. QRZ Victor Kilo 7 Hotel.
Philly.
CQ, Victor Kilo 7 Hotel, VK7HH calling CQ 20 metres, CQ20 and listening. CQ 20 metres, CQ20 metres. This is Victor Kilo 7 Hotel. VK7HH calling CQ20 and listening. CQ 20 metres, CQ20 metres. Victor Kilo 7 Hotel, VK7HH calling CQ20 and listening. CQ20, Victor Kilo 7 Hotel, VK7HH calling CQ20 and listening.
Yeah, I thought the same thing, Ben. For those that are wondering too, that is the World Radio League. This is the logbook that they've got in WRL, and it's looking pretty schmick at the moment. I hope that it's being picked up on the stream okay. I kind of need to probably zoom it up a little bit, but it's hard to get everything all in the one screen with sort of run out of screen real estate. So 20 metres, a couple of VKs, a couple of ZLs there, but it's a little bit quiet there now. There's not a lot on the waterfall, so we might Might see about going up in frequency. Maybe we'll go 15. Oh, there's a couple of... Someone there on 15, someone here. So 15 looks okay. Let's try and find a space in the band. So we might try 15 and see how we go. Okay, Dan, you heard the radar QRM as well. Yeah, it just popped up there. Okay, let's go 15 metres, 21,268. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? My antenna, the DX Commander, is perfectly tuned on 15, so I don't even have to use the tuner. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Better change this.
CQ.
Oh, why did I lose audio? I have problems sometimes losing audio on this. No, I've lost audio. I have issues with my interface box, and for some reason it plays up, and I need to fix it. CQ.
From Victor Kilo 7, Hotel, VK7HH. VK7HH calling CQ 15 are listening.
That's better. Yeah, my audio echoes because I have the mic open and then it also comes back from the radio. I can turn it off from the radio so that you just hear it coming through here. So if I do this and I turn off monitor, CQ from Victor Kilo 7, Hotel. Victor Kilo 7, Hotel calling CQ on 15 metres and listening. Then you hear me coming through here. Doesn't sound as authentic though, does it? That's why I turn the monitor on. I just forget to unmute sometimes. What I need to do is I need to try and work out in OBS, and I don't know if I can do this. Someone might be able to tell me. Is when I press push to talk on the radio, I've got to get it so that it mutes my microphone in OBS. That would be cool.
CQ 15 metres. This is Victor Kilo 7 Hotel. Victor Kilo 7 Hotel calling CQ on 20. No, CQ on 15. CQ 15 metres. Victor Kilo 7 Hotel calling and listening.
So it looks like 15's dead everywhere. I think I had it to Europe there for a little bit, but band scope is a flat line. Yeah, it's okay. Well, there's one station there. Where's he?
I see you are now using a V-dipole Nagara antenna. Yeah, I'm now running actually about 700 watts. 700 into spider beam. This is not exactly beaming to your direction at the moment, but I can receive you.
Where are they hanging out, Chris?
Do not worry about that. Yeah. Okay. Now my transceiver is a Fox Tango 1000 Mike Papa, and the linear amplifier is Tango Lima 9
this guy?
22. It's a very old one. Okay, yeah. According to the weather forecast, they say we will also have a very, very hot summer this year. Very hot summer this year.
Must be Northern
They
Hemisphere.
say, this is mainly because of that the global warming. Yeah, the global climate changes. Because of that the global climate changes.
VK0DS was on 12 metres FTA the other day and had a massive pile up going on. I couldn't hear him.
Our human beings another 100 years or
Okay.
200 years.
All good, mate. We'll try
Okay.
again.
We are now destroying this Earth. And, I'm not quite sure.
G'day, Stuart.
Even after 100 years.
I just want to know where this guy is.
There is our human being in this Earth. So Golf 1 Kilo Lima Golf. Hotel Lima 4 Charlie Alpha Fox, over.
Hotel Lima Golf.
My friend Kim. It's very sad that
Hotel Lima 1 Papa something Golf, I think it was.
65-year-old man. But
I didn't catch it. Anyway, all good.
My 45-year-old.
10 metres. Oh, we don't want 10 metres FM though. We want 10 metres SSB. Meters is closed though, I think. There is not a lot happening on 10. Yeah, we may as well call CQ, eh? We never know who might be around. Let's go 28.465. 10 metres can surprise you sometimes. 10 metres is open to Europe from VK3. HL4 is Korea. Is that the call sign? I didn't quite catch it. Okay. Let's try 28.465. 700 watts. All right. Let's go. CQ. This is Victor Kilo 7 Hotel. Calling CQ and listening. Should have tuned up and should have asked if the frequency in use, but I didn't hear anyone.
CQ 10 metres, CQ 10 metres. This is Victor Kilo 7 Hotel. Victor Kilo 7 Hotel, calling CQ 10 metres. This is Victor Kilo 7 Hotel, VK7HH on 10 metres, calling CQ and listening. CQ on 10 metres. This is Victor Kilo 7 Hotel, VK7HH, calling CQ on 10, CQ on 10 metres from Victor Kilo 7 Hotel, calling and listening.
All sounds very quiet. I gather that no one can hear me on 10. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, Martin's not hearing me. Might need to go back to 20. 40 metres. So at the moment it's 6:30 p.m. local time here. So it's probably about an hour and a half after sunset. So it's really starting to get dark here. I don't have 80 metres up, but 40 there might be something on. 15 metres was S0, 10 metres is S0 minus 20. Oh dear, very good. Mike's not hearing me in Auckland with a MOX on, and can't hear me from Central Queensland. Okay, let's go to 40 metres quickly. 40 metres have plenty of locals on it, I would imagine. Reasonable noise levels there tonight. S6. So let's pop down to 40 metres.
Is the frequency in use? Victor Kilo 7 Hotel. Is the frequency in use? Victor Kilo 7 Hotel.
Sounds like we're good to go.
CQ 40 metres. Victor Kilo 7 Hotel. VK7HH calling CQ on 40 and listening.
VL2, Foxtrot Tango.
Hello again, Jason. Got you again. I'll give you a proper signal report on the next over, but you sounded a little bit louder on this one, over.
VK7HH from VL2, very good behaviour. You're picking 5 and 7, 5 and 8, 57 or 58 on here on 40 metres. Again, running a double fajita up about 6 metres above the ground. Just the basic dipole here in 100 watts on the 7300. VK7HH is VL2FP.
Yeah, QSL there, Jason. Yeah, I'll give you a 5.8 as well on 40. Sounds like it's probably a little bit better, a little bit more consistent on this one. So yeah, okay, very good. Good to see that we could make it on both bands. Over.
I did miss the question there, Hayden. I've got a lot of noise from the howling. It's very windy over here at the moment, and just as you, I think you asked the question at the end. I missed it. Did you go again with the question?
Oh, it's all right. It was just a general comment. I was just saying that good to see that we can make it on both 40 metres and 20 tonight. Over.
Yeah, definitely. Good view of people here on 15 or 10. Not a sign. I do know 10 metres has been open for VK during our daytime, our afternoons, some very strong signals. But by that was from the evening being closed. But 40 metres will certainly, I do hear a lot of VKs on 40 from now on. Till late in the evening, it's been quite good the last couple of months. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I've sort of been listening on and off, and just been sort of trying to get a gauge on things, especially over the last few weeks when we had the auroras through. It was all pretty bad through then, but sounds like it's starting to pick up a little bit. So yeah, very good. All right, well, I might keep calling there and see who else is hearing me. I saw I think VK3IK said that I was 10 over 9. So sounds like I'm getting out to a few more places other than I wasn't on 15 and 10. So thanks again for the contact, over.
Yeah, go ahead, and I'll let you continue there, walk some more stations there. You never know, you might even get someone from Europe come back to you on the grey line propagation. Also, a quick comment about the live stream. That new log, the WRL log, looks fine. I can read everything you're typing on the screen, so perfectly readable. At least on my 55-inch monitor here at the moment. All right, 76, good DX, so you continue here on 40. VK7HH, good DX.
Roger, 73 there, Jason. Thanks for the contact. QRZ, Victor Kilo 7, Hotel.
Victor Kilo 2, Tango Sierra.
Victor Kilo 2, Tango Sierra, good signal. 5 and 9, 59, QSL.
You're also 59, Hayden, VK7HH, VK2TS, name's Tony. I think we might have worked on the 10 metre repeater from memory. So yeah, I'm sure you're in the logbook, mate. So I'll let you work some more. I thought I'd just say g'day. I was watching the the YouTube stream, so I thought I'd say g'day. Anyway, hope you work a heap more. VK7HH from VK2TS, just south of Wollongong.
Yeah, no problems at all there, Tony. Good to work here. Yeah, we probably have worked via the 10 metre repeater. I'm trying to think too. I'm not sure. Are you on the 6 metre repeaters as well? Because I've got a funny feeling that I might have worked you on our 6 metre repeater at some point. So, good signal tonight, and thanks for coming up. It's good to sort of get a few people together on the stream and get radioactive. Even though I haven't sort of worked that many, I only worked sort of 5 so far. But all a bit of fun, over.
I was sitting here bored, and then I saw the notification on YouTube, and I thought I got to watch that. Anyway, it's good to work you. Cheers, mate. 7-3, and work some more. VK7HH, VK2TS.
Yeah, no worries at all there, Tony. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Appreciate it. Good to make the contact. QRZ, Victor Kilo 7, Hotel on 40 metres.
VK3, India Kilo.
VK3, India Kilo. G'day there, Chris. 5 by 9, 59, QSL.
Yeah, Kilo QSL Hayden, good on you, mate. Just watching the stream and doing a bit of video as well, so might put that up shortly. And yeah, 10 over 9 here, mate. Just on an inverted V and the 7700 barefoot, probably about 150 watts. VK3 7HH, VK3IK.
Yeah, QSL on the antennas. What was the radio again?
Yeah, it's an IC 7700 to 7700 Hayden.
QSL. I've got that in the notes. I'm just sort of playing around with this World Radio League stuff and just adding that in as some notes and a few other bits and pieces that I'm discovering as I go along. So, good stuff. Thanks for coming up and, great signal, over.
Yeah, Roger, no worries. All right, no worries. I'll let you get back to it and I'll be watching the stream. VK7HH, thanks for the contact and have a good night. VK3 India Kilo.
Yeah, QSL likewise, Chris. Thanks again. Always good to chat. QRZ, there was a QRP station down there, VK7HH, over.
VK3 Sierra Papa Golf, QRP.
Yeah, VK3 Sierra Papa Golf, QRP. Good evening. Sorry, I'm just putting you in the log there. You're a pretty good signal. I'll give you a proper report on the next over. Go ahead.
VK3 SVG. Yeah, g'day there, Hayden. You're very, very big signal to me. You're about 15 over into northeast Victoria, about 50k west of Albury, running an ICOM IC 705 and an experimental elevated ground plane vertical. And I was just packing up. It's getting a bit cold outside, and heard the call. I thought I'll see whether I can make it into VK7 land. So, hopefully you received all of that last over. Great to make contact with you for the first time. VK7HH, VK3 SVG.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, no, good signal. 5x8, 58. You are peaking occasionally on 9, but yeah, pretty much a 5x8 pretty consistently. Sorry, what was the name, over?
Yeah, sorry, Hayden. Name this way is Simon, Sierra, India, Mike, Oscar, November, over.
QSL, Simon. Yeah, no problems at all. Yeah, the 705 with the elevated ground plane and the verticals working really good. So no, it's working exceptionally well. So good to get you there. Usually I do sort of struggle here with noise levels because of on QRP stations, as I've done sort of some contests in the past. There's a couple that have decided to do QRP, and sometimes it's a little bit hard to pick them out of the noise. But you're a very good signal, over.
Yeah, thanks for that, Hayden. I think, I don't know, conditions seem to be working pretty well. I worked a couple of stations into South Australia earlier this evening, and was getting pretty decent signal reports from them as well, and had some success on 20 metres into Europe earlier in the day. So I think this one might be a keeper. I'll try and make it a bit more robust and the sort of thing I can easily set up and deploy, but at least the idea works. So, happy days. Glad I didn't waste my Saturday. Anyway, I'll let you go and make a few more contacts. Great to make contact with you for the first time, and I hope to chat with you again soon. VK7HH, VK3 SVG.
Yeah, QSL there, Simon. No problems at all. Thanks again for the contact, and appreciate you just hanging out a little bit longer to work me. I'll tell you what, I don't know whereabouts you are, but down here it's been getting mighty cold, so I don't really appreciate being outside at the moment. So good stuff. Thanks again for the contact. 73, over. Roger, 73 there, Simon. QRZ VK7HH, listening. Yeah, VK3, Whiskey Romeo Bravo. You're around about a 5x5, a 55, QSL?
Ooh, hard to tell over the noise. I'd say 55, but the noise level sits at about a 6.
Yeah, VK3 Whiskey Romeo Bravo just faded into the noise there, faded into the noise. Try again, over. Victor Kilo 3, Whiskey Romeo Bravo, VK3 WRB. Just try again. It took a bit of a dive there that last over when you came up. Just see if conditions have improved. VK3 Whiskey Romeo Bravo from Victor Kilo 7 Hotel, over.
Yeah, bit of a hard one there. If I hit clear, what does that do? Oh, it clears everything. That's a pain. That's all right. It's Zulu Lima 1 station.
QRZ ZL1 station. Go again. Yeah, Zulu Lima 1, Mike Juliet Bravo. I've got you there. You're down in the noise. You're about a 5x5, 55. I've got about an S6 noise level here, but yeah, about 5x5, 55 QSL.
Yeah, Roger, I've got the same going well. S6 noise, very high noise. Take you out.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, no problems at all. Yeah, you're just above the noise, so I can copy you, but I guess you might be struggling to hear me. Just try again, see if things have picked up. Zulu Lima 1, Mike Juliet Bravo from Victor Kilo 7 Hotel. I wonder what was the name, over?
And I'm located just north of Boston. Right in the north, I'm shooting the CBC on the so there's a bit of a delay. Yeah, you're sitting right in the noise floor at the moment. CK7HH, ZL1NJD.
Yeah, QSL, Mike, QSL, got the name there. I don't have a signal report, but I did hear that you were saying that I was right down in the noise. So no problems at all. I'll get a signal report off you, and then I can pop you in the log. But yeah, thanks for giving it a go. Yeah, bit of a difficult copy, over.
Tricky. If we went down 5 kilos, it would be a lot quieter. But still, I would say we were 5 and 6, 5 and 6.
QSL on the 5 and 6. Cool, no problems at all. I've got you in the log there. So appreciate you coming up and giving it a go. So no, all good. I'll keep on going and see who else is around, but appreciate the contact, over.
Get the bandwidth either. 73.
Yeah, 73. QRZ from Victor Kilo 7 Hotel, VK7HH on 40 metres.
VK3,
VK3 Kilo station again?
Yeah, VK3, Kilo Tango.
Oh, hello, Steve. How are you? I should have heard the call sign the first time. 5x9, 59 QSL, over.
Yeah, QSL Hayden, you're about 5 and 9 here. I've got some local noise here too, but otherwise a good copy. And sounding nice, audio's nice and clean as well. So that's the main thing, mate. But you're sounding wonderful here. Name is Steve, location's Melbourne. VK7 Hotel, VK3 Kilo Tango.
Yeah, no problems at all there, Steve. Good to get you in the log again. I know that we've worked a few times before, but always a pleasure to have a chat. Good to see your Aurora stuff the other day too. My outlook from here south is not that good. I've got a couple of houses and a big hill in the way, so looking south is not the best. The night when the Aurora was the strongest, I should have taken a my 9700 with me in a portable Yagi, because I reckon I would have worked everyone from where I was. So anyway, I'm sure we'll get another opportunity soon. VK3 Kilo Tango Tango, VK7 Hotel Hotel.
Yeah, Roger Hayden, it was lovely to get the Aurora. It's been a long time since I've done that, but I have done it before. But yeah, it was good conditions, and probably once in a cycle opportunity here. Just running the ANAN SPR software-defined radio into my 160 metre doublet, so 30 metres on each side, just to give people an idea of the antenna. And the setup here running about 296 watts, so that'll give you an idea of the setup here. But yeah, no, it's really good, mate. It's working well, and
that's the software there. I'm SH Snaz.
I think, and everything's on the QRZ page. So good to hear, Hayden. And nice to hear you down on the HF bands. And,
is that you, QRP?
A bit more often. And maybe we'll see you up on 20 metres one day as well. I've heard you on 10, so that's good. And I know you get on 6, but not often on 20, so that might be worth it. Maybe in a couple of hours' time, that sort of time frame is generally pretty good to get to the US and places like that in the afternoon by the long time. All right, 73 Hayden, I'll let you work a few more. VK7, Hotel Hotel. VK3, Kilo Tango Tango. Over.
Yeah, QSL there. Steve, all good? Yeah, I was on 20 metres probably about half an hour ago now. And then we went up in frequency. We went up to 15. 15 was pretty dead. 10 metres was also pretty dead. So come back down here to 40 and thought we'd get a few. So yeah, no problems at all. All right, thanks for the call, and I'll see if I can work a few more here before the top of the hour. So thanks again for the contact. Cheers for now.
Yeah, and today is another new country for me today. I was number 314 or 315 for me. I worked the island of Glorioso, which is in the Indian Ocean. It was Fox Tango 4 Golf Lima. So dear listeners, want something rare there, have a look out for that guy who was on SPA, and of course on Fox Tango 4 Golf Lima. And it was good to get him, and got him on 2 bands on 20 metres and 15 metres. A lot of fun, that one. Nice to get a new country. 73 Hayden, have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. VK7 Hotel Hotel, VK3 Kilo Tango Tango. Bye-bye.
No worries. Cheers there, Steve. And I've got absolutely no idea where that is, but 300 countries. I'll tell you what, that's going great. So good stuff. All right, cheers for now. I'll talk to you later on. QRZ Victor Kilo 7 Hotel Hotel.
Victor Kilo 3 X-ray Yankee.
Victor Kilo 3 X-ray Yankee. Very strong signal. Stand by the QRP station too in the background. 5x9, 59, and I think it's you there, Alan, because I just saw your comment. So very strong signal, over.
Yeah, Roger there, Hayden. 5.9 plus 10, up to 20, mate, into Daisy Hill. Just running a rotatable dipole at 60 feet. It's 66 feet wide, up at 60 feet high, pointing your way, and you're 5.9 plus 15, nearly up to 20 out here in Daisy Hill. Just running barefoot, mate. I wouldn't even attempt to put the amp on. Unbelievable signal, buddy. VK7HH, VK3XXY.
Yeah, great stuff there. Good, very good signal there, Alan. I tell you what, it must be awesome to have a rotatable dipole. So it must be one big antenna for 40 metres. So good stuff. But no need for the amplifier. That's for sure. Definitely a good signal. So good stuff. Thanks for coming back to the call. And I think you're probably the strongest station I think on tonight. Over.
Yeah, no worries there, Hayden. Yeah, I'm out in the middle of the scrub, mate. About 250 metres above sea level, in a very, very good spot. 7-3, buddy. Thanks for taking my call.
No worries at all there, 73, Alan. Cheers, appreciate it. QRZ, the QRP station, VK7 Hotel Hotel, listening. VK3 something Delta again. I got VK3 something Romeo Delta. Just need the first letter over. QSL VK3 Whiskey Romeo Delta. I think I may have accidentally said Whiskey Romeo Bravo earlier on, which might have confused things. But got you there. You're down in the noise. I'm going to say a 5x1 of 51 QSL. Yeah, QSL the 5x9 and 5x7. What was the name over? Sorry, didn't catch it. Didn't catch it in the noise. Sorry, what was your name over? QSL Ben. That's an easy one to get across on the air in noisy conditions. So thank you very much. Got you in the log now and appreciate it. What QRP setup are you running at the moment? What radio and antenna over? QSL on the 705 and the half-wave 10-metre vertical. It's working pretty good for the QRP for the 10 watts. That 705, honestly, it's a great little radio. You probably, I'm not sure if you know, but I've got a 705 and I use it all the time for all sorts of different things. So it's a fantastic, versatile radio, over. Yeah, QSL. Thanks, Ben. Thanks for the contact. We'll catch up again, no doubt, very soon. QRZ VK7 Hotel, listening on 40 metres. I think that was VK5 QI, was it?
Yeah, good evening there, Hayden. It's VK7HH, VK5QI. Yep, good strong signal. Good strong signal into area remote SDR. The home, you're 5 and 8, and my noise floor is shocking, but I can hear you just flying off the remote SDR, over.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, you're a 5x9 into here. You need one of those special low noise loop antennas like Grant's got, over.
I've got one. It's sitting on the back patio, yet to be installed, over.
Oh, well, that's not much good there. No, very good. It's handy at least having the remote SDR, and that thing's pretty low latency, so you could still deal with it pretty easily, can't you, over?
Yeah, logging into the Spy server is probably the best way to do it. The latency is maybe 200 milliseconds, if that, which makes, and I'm running this right now, I've got my foot switch also mute to my system audio, so I can't hear myself talking, but when I release the foot switch, I can hear you again, so that works pretty well. Noise floor is low up there, latency is very, very usable, much better than trying to use a Kiwi SDR, which is like 1.5 seconds latency, over.
Yeah, okay, no worries at all. Oh, it's sounding good. That's what I need. I need to signal from my foot switch into the PC so that I can mute and unmute my microphone properly. So, yeah, very good. No, it's sounding excellent on the air. And what radio do you run at home? I'm not familiar.
Right, so I'm running an IC7610 barefoot at the moment. I'm running a rotary dipole as well, though it's part of the Cushcraft A3S. So it's a capacity hat type arrangement on the wooden element. It's really heavy, and the wooden element looks like a banana at the moment because it's a bit too heavy and it isn't guide very well. So yeah, rotary dipole pointing roughly in your direction. 100 watts.
QSL and another fellow 7610 owner. So this is the first time that I've had this streaming with the screen out. It's absolutely fantastic. It's sounding really good. So very good. Thanks for the contact. Good to make it with you. And I think there's a couple of other stations there, so I might get a couple more numbers and we'll see how we go. Over.
Yep, no worries. I've got to go finish getting ready for our balloon launch tomorrow. So got a few more things to throw into the car for that one. Have a good evening there, Hayden. And follow YouTube, and catch you again next time, VK7HH, VK5QI.
Yeah, no problems at all, Mark. You'll have to let me know next time you're sending up a amateur television payload again. That was pretty fun last time. All right, have fun and enjoy the balloon launch tomorrow. QRZ, VK7 Hotel.
Victor Kilo 2 Alpha, 2 Lima, Quebec.
Victor Kilo 2 Alpha station again.
Victor Kilo 2 Alpha Foxtrot.
Victor Kilo 2 Alpha Foxtrot. Good evening. You are a 5x9, 59 QSL.
Roger, just running on the YouTube, VK7HH, VK2AAF, you are 59 to plus 10 in the Blue Mountain. 73 Hayden, VK7HH, VK2AAF, over.
Yeah, QSL, thanks for the 5x9 into the Blue Mountains. What was your name, over?
The name is Brian, Bravo, Romeo, India, Alpha, November, Brian, over.
QSL, thanks, Brian. I think I've seen you in the chats occasionally and the comments, so appreciate that. And thanks for coming up and giving me a contact over.
73, Maddie, have fun.
Roger, 73, QRZ.
Victor Kilo 2 Lima, Quebec.
Victor Kilo 2 Lima, Quebec, 5x9, 59.
Yeah, good on you, Hayden. You're about 5'9", plus about 2 dB, mate. Just doing 40 watts barefoot into a 7-band top hat antenna. About 7.5 metres off the deck, mate. Good to hear you on the air.
Yeah, QSL, no problems at all. Yeah, good going with 40 watts. I'm running 100 here, so just barefoot out of the 7610 with the DX Commander vertical. Sorry, what was the name over?
Yeah, Paul Hayden, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima, located here at Emu Heights in the lower Blue Mountains.
Yeah.
7 kilometres west of Penrith on the Nepean River. VK7HH, VK2 Lima, Quebec.
Yeah, QSL there, Paul. No problems at all. Yeah, as I'm sure you're probably watching, I've been testing out this new logbook from World Radio League, and one of the things it doesn't do, which I have used a couple of other logging programs with before, is it pulls the call sign details from either QRZ or HamDB or something, and it auto-populates people's names, which is really, really handy. But unfortunately, it doesn't do that, or at least I don't know how to turn it on. So it's I have to ask everyone for their name. But no, all good, Paul. Thanks for the contact, and good to make it, and appreciate you coming up and giving me a signal report over.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Thanks for being out there. And look, if you haven't already, check out Station Master Cloud, Station Master Desktop, mate. A great all-in-one program for amateur radio operators, which pulls all that data from QRZ and a few other places, and a lot of information at the tip of your fingertips there, mate. All right, buddy, I'll let you go, and thanks for taking the call, and good luck tonight, and hope you enjoyed it still, mate. VK7HH from VK2 Lima, Quebec. 73's all the best. Catch you undercover. Cheers.
Yeah, no worries at all there, Paul. Yeah, my friend, oh dear, I forgot his name. Jonathan M0JSX. He was telling me about Station Master and Stu's software there. So yeah, I have to definitely check it out. Okay, 73. Talk to you later on. QRZ Victor Kilo 7 Hotel.
VK3 NDG.
VK3NDG. Good evening. 5x9, 59.
VK7HH, VK3NDG. G'day, Hayden. You're 5'9", plus about 10 here. Thanks for the 5 and 9. You're great signal here into Gippsland, Victoria, and you got Dan this way. Over.
Yeah, QSL Dan. Is that Dan in the chat, Dan, or is that another Dan? Over.
Sometimes I comment. I'm one of your patrons, and we've spoken a few times before, but yeah, notice you're using different software there, so I just thought I'd come up and say g'day, over. Yeah,
no worries at all, Dan. That's all right. I lose track of people that I've worked or that I've got in the logs and all that sort of stuff. But no, good stuff. Thanks for coming up. And yeah, it's pretty, it's pretty cool. Definitely sort of, user friendly. There's a lot of stuff in it that you can do. A couple of things which I'm sure that they'll improve on, or that they could improve on. But it's definitely a start. I've just been having a look there when I put in your details into the log. It doesn't automatically choose the state that I noticed, so I haven't been putting that in. I just updated it there for yours now, but it did pull in your grid square, which is pretty cool. It just didn't pull in some other details, but yeah. Anyway, no, all good. Thanks for coming up, and good to make contact. Over.
Yeah, thanks, Hayden. I'm using new software when I go out, portable as well. You've probably heard of it, Polo or Ham2 Logger, I think it is. I've only used it a couple of times, and yeah, it does a similar thing with the grid squares, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, good luck with it, and thanks for the contact. I'm sure you'll get many more. I wish you 73 till next time. Over.
Yeah, no problems at all there, Dan. Yeah, I do know that app, that logging app for POTA and parks. I joined the Discord, but I haven't downloaded it yet. I think it was because I had to. What was it? It was like in beta, and you had to download the Apple developer, because I got iOS. I had to download the Apple developer thing to install it. So I'm not sure if it's been released yet on the App Store properly yet. But yeah, I'm definitely keen to have a bit of a play around with that one. Over.
Yeah, Roger. It actually got released, I think, last week. But yeah, I know what you mean. I had to download the Test Flight app in order to download it. But yeah, it's now available on the App Store, I believe, and I think it's on Android as well. So yeah, maybe next time you go forward, we might give it a go. But anyway, it's been good to catch up with you. I hope you're well, and yeah, all the best for now. 73 VK3 NDG.
Yeah, QSL there, Dan. No problems at all. Good to work here. 73 QRZ VK7 Hotel.
VK7 Whiskey United.
Hello, Lee. How are you? VK7 Whiskey United. You are a definite 5x9. Over.
Yeah, 5'9" plus 20 for you, and sometimes nearly 30 into the red. Good to catch up with you, Hayden. How are you enjoying the 7610? Over.
Oh, it's fantastic. I tell you what, I plugged in the 7300 the other day, and I looked at the screen. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, the 7300 is a great radio, but I don't know if you ever remember, if you get your mobile phone, so me as an iPhone user, if you get your mobile phone and then you look at a phone from like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, like an iPhone 8 or something, and you see how small and how tiny the screen is, that's the feeling that I had looking at the 7300 compared to the 7610. Over.
Yeah, QSL. It's like the Pro, isn't what do they call it? Yeah, I'm an Apple person as well. We've discussed this before. I'm looking at the software as well for iOS for logging and so on from the German fellow. I've been watching your channel with that. But yeah, I know it's nothing wrong with 7300 by any means, but as you say, it's like going from a small iPhone to the big iPhone Plus. And no, they're a good thing. I was glad when I saw you unboxing. I was quite excited for you because I knew it had been a while. So you definitely had it, over.
Oh yeah, it's I just haven't had the time to actually get any live streams done with it, but no, it's working really well, and it's good with the dual receive, and I haven't even put in another antenna yet. I've just got the one HF antenna, so when I can get a low noise antenna plugged into the 7610, it's going to be even better, because then I can do diversity stuff and pull stations out of the noise and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, the functions in it are unbelievable, although I'm kind of a little bit nervous that they might end up replacing this with the ICOM's X60 thing that they announced, but I don't think it's one of those. I don't think it's a replacement for this radio. So, but no, good stuff, Lee, and whoops, just took my foot off the P2T switch. Good to work you there, and we'll no doubt catch up again soon. Over.
Yeah, QSL VK7HH, VK7WUU. Yeah, no, well, just make sure you've got a dummy load plugged into that second antenna. You don't want to bring this, try and transmit on antenna 2 when there's nothing in it. You probably have already got that, but I just feel compelled to say that because I know someone that's done that with a Pro 3, and yeah, it didn't turn out real well. I've spoken to Ray Novak here going back a while now, and I was talking about I had a few issues with the 7610s as they first come out. You're probably familiar with the issues with screen burn and the ADC analog to digital conversion chip. Not enough cement glue on them and so forth from factory, and a few other bits and pieces. Anyway, and I corrected mine and sold them, and then waited because I was hoping they might. It was around that time where they usually bring out a new model, but then COVID hit with everything else, and there was that Japanese fire in the Japanese chip factory, and everything got a bit crazy. So I was talking to Ray, was he the sales president of Vicom America, and just saying to him, look, I've had a bit of bad luck, and I'm happy to hold off and wait, but is there going to be a 7610 Pro or something coming out, because it doesn't have Bluetooth, and they brought the 705s out with Bluetooth and a few other things, and I thought, well, that was interesting. You got the HF flagship, that could have worked well in that, but he said, and I'll quote him, he said, due to COVID, now all the component shortages, the calculation of tidal currents, tree rings, and other soothsayer tools are no longer valid. He said there's too many gaps in the product line, starting with revising the existing models. Not to mention the 7610 went through a life extension revision about a year ago, and was one of the first amateur products to do so in the lineup. Ever since then, most of all marine, aviation, and land mobile radios have been rejuvenated. Bluetooth has been a painful situation where we went through almost a year without Bluetooth in land, mobile, marine, and aviation products. Additionally, we've just discontinued the 718 due to component issues, shortages. We've not shipped a 7100 in almost a year, and a huge shortage of 705, 905, 2730 due to components. So things are a bit of a mess, Hayden. Over.
Yeah, they're well, yeah, I suppose in the popularity of them as well, that's definitely a factor. But I was looking at the screen issues on the 7300 and the 9700. I don't know if it actually is an issue that I've got with mine, but the 7610 I think is good to go, because I've got a later model once they've fixed all of those problems. So no, all good, Lee. All right, I'll keep on and call out for a couple more calls here. I haven't had dinner yet, so I probably should wrap it up soon. So I'll see if I can work a few more stations, and thanks for coming back to the call, over.
Yeah, QSL, good to hear you on HF and have a chat with you. 73, VK7HH, VK7 Whiskey W, clear.
No worries, cheers, Lee. QRZ, Victor Kilo 7, Hotel.
Victor Kilo 2, Zulu,
Mexico.
Kilo, Golf Whiskey.
VK3, Sierra Kilo Kilo, VK3, Sierra Kilo Kilo.
I'll go with the VK2 station first, the VK2 Zulu station again.
Yeah, Victor Kilo 2, Zulu Radio, Peter. QSL?
Yeah, QSL there, Peter. You are a 5x9, 59, good signal into Hobart, over.
Yeah, QSL 5x9, you're a 5x9 plus 10, Hayden. Name is Wade Peter, and appreciate your content on YouTube, and just heard you on there. I've just been dialing up and down the band, and fantastic to make the contact with you, over.
Yeah, no problems at all there, Peter. Good to work you as well, and got you in the log. For some reason in the log it's not auto-populating some locations, but not others. But I got you in there, so all good. Thanks for coming up. Sounds like there's a couple of other stations there waiting, so I better see if I can get through as many as possible before I close down here. But appreciate you coming up, over.
Yeah, sure, Hayden. Yep, as I said, I heard a few other stations there calling, but appreciate the contact. VK7HH, VK2ZR, clear. Appreciate the contact, 73.
No worries, 73 there, Peter. QRZ, the VK3 station, over.
VK3 Kilo Golf Whiskey.
VK3 Kilo Golf Whiskey, KGW, got you there, 5x9, 59, QSL.
Roger, thanks, Hayden. You're coming in at good 59, over. Main here is Pete, just outside of Cobden in the southwest of Victoria, just 55k from Warrnambool, east going towards Melbourne. Over to you.
Yeah, QSL, sorry, I missed the name. I had a burst of noise. What was the name again, over?
Well, the name is Keith, Kilo Echo India Tango Hotel.
QSL there, Keith, no problems at all. Got you in the log there now. Yeah, you're putting in a good signal into Hobart tonight. I just had a look here. You can see you're about 700 k's away. So good stuff. Thanks for coming back to the coming back to my call, over.
Well, yeah, thanks very much, Hayden. It's the first time I've reached so far south in Tasmania. Usually get to go to the northeast or the northwest. There's nothing south of that. Over to you. Thanks for the contact, mate. 7-3 here, and good luck with the rest of it. I'll let you go so you get a few more contacts. Over. VK3 Kilo Golf Whiskey, clear.
Yeah, QSL, no problems at all, Keith. 73. We'll talk again soon, I'm sure. QRZ, VK7, Hotel.
VK3 AMO, Alpha Mike Oscar.
VK3, Sierra Kilo Tango.
Stand by the other two stations. I'll go with the QRP station first. QRP station again. I heard a QRP station, but too far down into the noise. Sorry, we'll try again shortly. VK3 AMO 5959, over.
Thanks, Hayden. VK7HH, VK3 AMO. The name is Rob. We have worked a few times before, but it's very strange to watch you on YouTube and actually talk to you. So thanks for coming back to me. There's a lot there waiting, so I won't hold it, but good to see you, and it's great to see you on YouTube, and I'll catch up with most of your things there, as I'm sure many do. Anyway, VK7HH. Oh, did I give you a report? It's 10 dB over S9 here at Mount Martha, which is 60k southeast of Melbourne. VK3HH, VK3 AMO.
Yeah, QSL, no problems at all there, Rob. All good. My memory's like a sieve sometimes, so I know that I would have worked some people, but I just struggle to remember. So, no, good stuff. And okay, on Mount Martha, yeah, familiar with there with VK3 FS, Andrew down there in Mount Martha, so good stuff. All right, no worries. Thanks for the contact, and we'll catch up with you later on. Over.
Very good, Hayden. I'm glad you get on there. And 73 now. VK7 HH, VK3 AMO, click.
Yeah, 73 there. Rob, QRZ, VK7 Hotel, listening.
VK3 Victor India November.
VK3 Victor India November, VIN number, VK7 Hotel. Good evening, over. Yeah, QSL. Thank you for the 5 and 8. That's good stuff. Yeah, you're down in the noise there. I'll probably give you about a 5x5, a 55. I'll give you a more accurate signal on the next over. I'm sorry, I've just been busy doing something else off to the side. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, about a 5x5, 55, Ian, over.
Yes, that'll do me. My aerial's only 3.5 metres off the ground, and one is just halfway then dead wire. So 5 and 5 is good enough. Well, I do believe you have a lot of people waiting to talk to you, so I'll put it back for another over and then wander off and get the second course of my dinner. VK7 Hotel. I haven't picked up your name, VK3VIN, over.
Yeah, QSL, no problems at all, Ian. And I'll revise my signal. You're a 5x8, a 58, so you're much stronger than I said before, than 5x5. So, yeah, 58. The name is Hayden, Hotel Alpha Yankee Delta Echo November. Hayden, I just want to double check the call sign was Victor India November, QSL?
Yep, Roger, Hayden. Thank you for that. It's Victor Kilo 3. Victor India November, or vehicle identification number. And thanks for the 5 days, Hayden.
Yeah, QSL there, Ian, no problems at all. All right, thanks for the contact. And we'll no doubt catch up again soon. Thanks again. QRZ, Victor Kilo 7, Hotel, on 40 metres. Listening?
VK7, Delta Kilo, portable flight.
7HH, VK3, Sierra Kilo Tango.
Yeah, VK3, Sierra Kilo Tango, and also I've got VK7 DIK portable as well. Stand by. VK3, Sierra Kilo Tango. Good evening. I'll give you a signal report on the next over. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger there, Hayden. I've got you written down in my paper book. I always like to keep a book and a pen handy, so I've got you written down in my paper book. I'm trying to contact you on 40 metres. And
I've got you on a 5x9 signal strength, over.
Yeah, QSL on the 5x9. Thanks very much. I'll give you a 5x757. The noise level does creep up and down here, but yeah, you were peaking at 5.9 when you came up at first. But yeah, 5x7 on that last over. What was the name? Sorry again, over.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, my name is Adam. Hayden. It's Alpha Delta Alpha M for Mike.
Yeah, QSL there, Adam. No problems at all. Got you in the log. So thanks for coming up and for the contact. Good stuff. Over.
The radio line was just to make it quick and brief. Operating a Icon 7300 with a dial cross needle in between them. Running a Daiwa cross needle meter between my radio and my fan dipole.
QSL, yeah, it's working really well. Good stuff. 7300, great radio. I've got mine sitting behind me. All right, no worries. 73, I'll continue on, work a couple more stations before I got to close down here. So thanks for the contact, over.
The pleasure was good. Hayden, I'll let you go. I'll let you catch more. I'll let you go and catch. I'm pretty sure everybody else wants to have a chat with you too. Have a good evening.
Yeah, Roger. 73. Thanks again for the contact. VK7 DIK, and I think was Portable 3, VK7 Hotel.
Yeah, g'day Hayden, VK7HH, VK7DIK, Portable 5, actually Victor Harbour, and just cruising around Australia at the moment, and you're putting in a very good signal here, 5 and 9, I'm just using FT891, 350 watts, and the antenna's a L dipole I suppose. Hayden, I've got on my information on QRZ, you at Sandy Bay, is that right?
Pretty close to that, yeah. Close enough, over.
Yeah, okay, no worries, mate. Yeah, well, you're putting a good spark here, that's for sure. Just having a look. I haven't got any rig information or power. What are you actually running over there, over?
Yeah, okay. And by the way, yeah, you're 5.9 plus 10, 5.9 plus 10 into here. Yeah, running the ICOM IC 7610. So I've got the 7610, and it's just 100 watts barefoot into a DX Commander vertical. So yeah, just a quarter wave ground mounted vertical with 100 watts, over.
It's working very well. No problems at all. Yeah, and sounding good. It's a very nice sounding radio. Those things. And it's really good. If you look at amateur radio in the last, I guess, 10 years or so, they've definitely improved them. Audio, just about every radio that you think about now, and we're talking about some of the cheap Chinese radios over there. They all sound really good now. So you've got to be pretty happy with that there, and your radio is no exception, mate. All right, no worries. Putting a great spark here. Just heard you there. I thought I'd just put in a call and might work you when we're further around Australia, over.
CK3 Aussie.
Yeah, no problems at all there, Dick, and acknowledging the other station too. Yeah, I had caught wind or something that you were going around Australia, so enjoy your trip. And I got you in the log too as Victor Harbour, so good stuff. So I hope you enjoy it, and it's one thing that I'll probably want to do one day. I'll have to save my pennies though. It'll probably be a few years, but I think it's something that everyone needs to do at some point. So have fun, and we'll catch you when you get back, over.
Yeah, mate, no worries at all. And my mate Aussie there. Aussie, if you want to go down 5, I'll catch you there.
See you there.
No worries, thanks, Dick. Appreciate it, and enjoy the trip. QRZ, couple more, and then I'll have to close up. This is Victor Kilo 7 Hotel. Listening. VK2 EFM. There's a call sign that I recognise, but not a name. I'm sorry, my brain is just an absolute sieve. VK7HH, over.
No worries there, Hayden. Well, a very good evening to you, VK7HH. VK2 Echo Foxtrot. Name's Alan. And located at Peach Ridge. Yeah, I think we've spoken in a few contests, Trans-Tasmans and RDs, so there you go. Anyway, I thought I couldn't resist giving a call. 7610 sounding good there. And you're a good 5-9 plus 10 here in Peach Ridge. VK7HH. Here is VK2 Echo Foxtrot.
Yeah, no worries, Alan. I think we worked on 6 metres a few times, and when the old 6 metre whisper days. I don't run whisper as much anymore. I mainly sort of do 6 metres FT8, but yeah, we've definitely worked a couple of times, and also on the contest. Yeah. The 7610. I'm also running my I'm running a Shaw MV7 microphone, and the mic has a USB output as well as a XLR output in the back. And then I just run it through an isolation transformer straight into the radio. It's a little bit low on gain. It probably just needs tweaking up a little bit, so you do need to just tweak it in the radio to get a little bit more mic gain. But yeah, from all reports, it sounds pretty good. So at least a lot better than the hand mic. So all right, no worries. Thanks for the contact, and sorry again for getting the names. It's just it's one of my things. 73.
Yeah, no worries there, Hayden. Yes, you're right, 6 metres and whisper and a few other 6 metre things, but great to catch you. I can pick the Shaw sound as well, so that's good. Anyway, VK7HH, VK2 Echo Foxtrot. Cheers.
No worries at all. Thanks, Alan. QRZ VK7 Hotel.
VK4 Delta November Oscar.
VK4 Delta November Oscar. You are a 5x9 59, and I know that is Dan because I've heard your voice last weekend over.
Yeah, thanks, Hayden. 5-9 here as well, mate. Yeah, really, really good signal here into Melbourne this afternoon, and good that you're hearing me on a different radio. It's not the same as a Saturday, but it's on a different band in a different mode. So great to make the contact with you there, Hayden. VK7HH, VK4 Delta November Oscar.
Yeah, no worries at all there, Dan. Did you say you're in Victoria? You've got me on the VK4, but in another state over.
And haven't really got the new call sign. Well, I do have another call sign, but I don't use it yet. So I've just been using this one for DXCC. So been doing some good stuff on FT8 and having a lot of fun with it. VK7HH, VK4 DO. QSL. Oh, good. Well, I've got you in the log regardless. So no worries, Dan. Good to work here. Thanks again, and we'll catch up with you again soon, either on here or on the wideband over. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I think I'm on next weekend, so you might be able to hear me on, I think it's Sunday. VK7HH, VK4 DNO 73, mate.
Yeah, no worries at all. Usually it's the station that I'm listening to in the car, so good stuff. All right, 73. Talk to you later on. QRZ, VK7HH. ZL1 station, Bravo, Quebec.
Bravo, Quebec, Hayden, how are you?
Yeah, good, Rolly. I heard Bravo, Quebec, and I thought it was you, but then I thought I heard golf at the end, so I didn't want to presume. Good signal tonight. I don't think we've ever worked at this sort of signal level on HF before, but yeah, you're about a 5x7, a 57 QSL.
Yeah, I had a few FT8 contacts, Hayden. You're 5 and 7, 5 and 8. I don't think we've had sideband. We've had an FM contact on top of a hill.
Yeah, QSL, I revised my signal report. You're a 5x9, a 59 rolly over.
Yeah, thanks for the 5-9. Yeah, that FM contact was rather wet and breezy, you might remember.
Yes, it was for both of us, although it didn't seem to affect Chris too much over.
Nah, he's used to that sort of rubbish. All right, Hayden, well, you've got a lovely signal, and glad to catch up with you this evening. Got quite a few contacts, quite a few callers. Still decent now, buddy, and we'll see you in a little bit. VK7HH, 01BQD. 73's Hayden, take care.
No worries, Raleigh, 73. It looks like of all the stations we've worked tonight, you've got the longest contact, so that's good. All right, 73. Talk to you again soon. QRZ, VK7 Hotel.
VK3 Kilo 4 Mike Uniform Delta.
VK4 Mike Uniform Delta. I thought you said VK3 at first. How are you, John? Over.
VK7HH, VK4MED. Good evening, Hayden. As I said, probably about a 4 and 3 with QSB. So hopefully you can hear me there, over.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, I can hear you fine. You're a 5x9. You're strong. Strong signal into here. Do you have local noise there, over?
That'll be, the radio does play up a little bit. There would be a hum more than likely, I would report. So, it does come and go. I'll have to look into it. I'm running an FTDX 5200 watts and a quarter-wave vertical. So, that's working conditions this end, Hayden.
Thanks, Rolly.
VK7HH, VK4MED.
Yeah, QSL there, John, no problems at all. Yeah, you're a fine signal, great signal into here, so no problems at all. But yeah, it's good into Hobart. It sounds like a bit of a receive issue your end, so all good. All right, no worries at all. Thanks for the contact, and we'll catch you again soon. Hopefully, catch you in November. Over.
Strange you should say that. I will be in Tasmania. I'll land in Tasmania on the 1st of November, and it'll just be too soon for me to get down to Hobart, but you never know. Anyway, thanks for the contact, Hayden. 73.
No worries at all. 73 QRZ VK7HH.
VK3 Whiskey Sierra Golf.
VK3 Whiskey Sierra Golf. Good evening. You're a 5x7 57 QSL.
Yeah, thanks for the 5x7. Name is Steve, and I was watching your
5'9".
YouTube videos and realised you were live on the radio. It's actually quite weird to speak to you live rather than on YouTube, over.
Yeah, QSL, sorry, I gave you 5x7, and then I looked over at my meter, and you're much stronger than that. You're about a 5x9 plus 20 at times. So, yeah, I'll give you a 5x9, 59. Sorry, and what was the name? Yeah, no problems at all. I've been trying to get to doing some more sort of on the air stuff, and then finally got to it this evening. So didn't have anything to do, and got encouraged by someone else to do a live stream. So it's worked out well. But yeah, sorry, what was the name, over?
Yeah, so the name is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo, and you're 5'9", you, Hayden.
Yeah, QSL, Steve. No problems at all. Got you in the log, so good stuff. Good strong signal. So and good to work you. I think for the first time. I don't think we've spoken on air before. So if we have, I apologise. But yeah, good to work you. Over.
Yeah, thanks. Never worked on the air before. Really enjoy your YouTube videos. So keep them up. 73.
No worries at all. 73 there, Steve. Good to work you. QRZ VK7 Hotel.
Victor Kilo 3 Echo Romeo.
Victor Kilo 3 Echo Romeo. Good evening. 5x9 59 QSL.
Yeah, QSL there, Hayden. QSL. Oh, fantastic. I finally made it there, Hayden. Always been a bit of a YouTube fan on the side there, man. But no, it's finally great to make contact with you there, Hayden. Over. Yeah,
QSL, I saw someone must have put out a spot that I was on the air, so I guess there's no hiding from it, and also notifications on air too. So no problems at all. Sorry, what was the name, over?
Yeah, Dino this way, Hayden. Dino, I'll give you a signal report also. You're 5 and 9. 5 and 9 in my receive down here on Phillip Island, over.
Oh, QSL, no worries. A 5'9" at Phillip Island. That's one place that I really want to visit at some point. Might come down for the MotoGP or something one year and check it out, over.
Yeah, roger that, mate. Well, feel free. Just shout out on the radio. I'm sure I'll be listening. Anyway, I won't hold it too long there, Hayden. But yeah, awesome. Absolute pleasure, man. I'll say 73 for now, man. Until next time. Take it easy and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, no worries, Dino. Appreciate it. Thanks for the contact. Very, very good. Good to work here for the first time. All right, QRZ, a couple more stations, and then I do need to close down. QRZ, VK7HH. VK4 Whiskey Station again. VK4 Victor Alpha Whiskey, I think it was. Victor Alpha Whiskey. You're 5x1 51 QSL.
Probably should have said 4x1.
Yeah, QSL, thanks for the 44, 4x4. And no problems at all. Yeah, a little bit of a hard copy there, sort of up and down with QSB, but got a little bit there. So no worries at all. Thanks for the contact, and 73. Yeah, QSL David, got that, and that's in the log. So appreciate it. 73, we'll work you again soon. QRZ, Victor Kilo 7, Hotel.
Victor Kilo?
Victor Kilo Station. Station calling Victor Kilo again. QRZ, Victor Kilo 7, Hotel, listening.
7 Papa Julius Mike.
Victor Kilo 3, something Romeo again. QRZ, Victor Kilo 7, Hotel, listening. I think I can hear somebody calling, but way down in the noise. One final contact if there's anyone out there. Otherwise, I'll be shutting down. QRZ, Victor Kilo 7, Hotel.
Victor Kilo 6, Echo Sierra.
Victor Kilo 6, Echo Sierra, and there was another station there, so I will work 2 stations. VK6ES, I thought I'd get you in the log there because you're the first VK6 for this evening. Good evening, you are 5 by 9, 59 QSL.
Yes, good evening, Hayden. You're currently running about 9 and 4. A bit noisy on the band tonight, but quite workable all the same. Best luck for the YouTube channel, and we'll catch up again shortly. VK7HH, VK6 Echo Sierra.
Yeah, QSL, sorry, what was your name over?
Oh, sorry, the name is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo.
QSL there, Rob, no problems at all. Yeah, good signal tonight. It's not sort of very often that I hear VK6, especially on 40 metres, but yeah, no, very good signal, and you're the furthest contact tonight. So looks like just a shy under 3,000 k's from Hobart to over there. So good stuff. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate you coming up. Over.
Yeah, no worries, Hayden. I thought that VK6 might be a bit of a distant contact. Radio here, by the way, is Alarm, and currently running 399.99 watts, if you know what I mean. Hayden, go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, no problems at all. All right, I'll work that other station, and then I might shut down. Got another. It's coming up towards 8 p.m. here local time, and I've got dinner to make too. So been on here for good over an hour and a half. So thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. So 73.
73, Hayden.
No problems at all. QRZ VK7HH for one final call.
VK5 Mike Sugar Alpha.
VK5 Mike Sugar Alpha 5 by 9. Good signal 59 QSL.
Yeah, Roger there, Hayden, and nice to talk to you there, mate. The name is Sam, Sierra Alpha Mike. We're in Adelaide this way, Hayden. And you're also 5 by 9 there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. No worries at all, Sam, and thanks for the 5 by 9. Yeah, great signal. It sounds like 40 starting to pick up a little bit as the night goes on. So good to get you in the log. Thank you very much, and good to work you for the first time, I think, over.
Yeah, Roger there, Hayden. Yeah, it is actually. So, yes, and enjoy your YouTube channel as well. Yeah, I don't get a lot of time at night, but I just came back from dinner with the other half, so I thought or she's doing what she wants to do. So I thought I'll get on this thing and have a bit of a natter. But I heard you call, so I thought I'd answer and say hello. But very happy to make the contact with you. And like I said, beautiful signal 5x9. I'll let you go, mate. All the best. I've just got your QRZ page open, so I'll have a bit of a read and sticky beat. And hopefully we'll do it again. VK7HH, VK5MSA. 73 is Hayden. Have a great weekend there, mate. Roger.
No worries at all there, Sam. Appreciate it. And, good to work you there. And, okay, on coming back from dinner. I hope you had a good evening. All right, good to work you, and sure that we'll do so in the future. 73.
Yeah, 73 is there, Hayden. All the best there.
All right, I think we might shut down there because I do have a meeting that I've got to get to at 8 o'clock actually. So there we go. No, good to work everyone tonight. It's been good. To just summarise a couple of things with this logging software, because I saw a few people were asking about it in the chat. So again, this is worldradioleague.com. And you know, we had, what did we have? 31 QSOs here. I like this. It's pretty cool that you got like the longest contact and all that sort of thing. There was a couple of things that I noticed when I was logging, and you probably saw it too when I was logging, that the frequency disappeared a couple of times. And I think it was when I went into like edit a contact. So say in here, and the frequency disappeared. So not quite sure why that was doing that, but I'm going to send this off to the devs of the software, and you know, they might be able to pick up on a bug. There might be that's there. The other thing that I noticed too was that if I would put in, say, a call sign, so say if I put in my own call sign, it would pick up the information, but it wouldn't sort of, like I would expect this to sort of auto-populate the state. It's auto-populating, well, it's actually probably, my call sign's probably not a good example. Let's use VK3ACU. You're the last one to put a comment in the chat there. So it sort of hasn't really, it's got my name in there now. Let me clear that out. VK3ACU. And there we go. So it's matched it up as Victoria here, and it's got their grid square here, but it hasn't automatically changed their state, which, I mean, it might be a good thing that it doesn't do this, because in VK it doesn't really matter. You can have, you know, another call sign in another state, so maybe that's something. And the other thing I was going to show was, and the name. It would be nice if it populated the name, if we could get that data from somewhere. I think if you're a registered user in World Radio League, then it will populate the name in here. The QSO map was pretty cool, though. This gives you a snapshot of, as you can see, I think, let me just bring up OBS to just shift this window up a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. So there's the QSO map, which is pretty cool. There we go, full screen. So you can view all of your contacts with the name and the distance and who it was and where it was to. So a couple there, look, VK3 WSG. I'm not sure that you're in the middle of Australia, but you know, it might get some things wrong depending on what data it's pulling through. And when I clicked on, was it when I clicked on a station? Yeah. No, it wasn't when I clicked on a station. It was view, wasn't it? Here we go. So this gives you a snapshot of the contact. So this is to VK6. It's got the frequency, the band, the power, and you can edit it. And I think you can share this out. Yeah, you can share this to social media, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's some nifty things in here. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. But yeah, this is worldradioleague.com. So it's there was a question, I think, in the chat which was asking about whether it's free, whether you have to pay for it after it's free. At the moment, you can get all of this. There's no I believe there's no trial period or anything. You can just sign up, and it's this logging part is free. There's some extra bits that you need to become a member for, but they detail what they are. So yeah, there's but yeah, this is like all part of the free stuff. So yeah, check it out and have a bit of a play. You can also import your ADI files and your other log files from other programs in, so you can do that. And I believe that they're also going to be getting an app and a desktop client as well, like app for the phone and desktop client soon. So, but yeah, VK2 AAF, a lot of hams set up profiles on QRZ but never set the grid square. So QRZ puts them in Alice Springs, yeah, the middle of Australia. WR is probably scraping QRZ for the QDH. It's either scraping QRZ or HamDB. I'm not sure which one it is, but yeah, that's right. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments if you enjoyed this kind of thing and if I should do this more regularly. Give it a thumbs up too if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys, for joining the stream. See you later.